If you have a set of data to show me, but I only have time to listen to just one piece of information of the data, that piece of information should probably be a measure of central tendency. The most common type is mean because it involves the entire data. And mean is the average of all the data. You can then calculate the mean by adding up all the data and divided by 5 because there are 5 data. From the 5 quizzes, you can just tell me that you get an average of 72 marks. How about for this set of data? If you only score 30 marks on your first quiz, because you're not feeling well on that day, the mean value is lowered down. 65 marks doesn't represent your overall performance in the 5 quizzes. As you can see, all the quizzes score higher than 65 except quiz 1. And this is unfair to you to use the mean to represent your marks just because you're not feeling well during quiz 1. So in this case, you can use median as a measure of central tendency, because the median is not influenced by extreme value, 30. Median is the midpoint value when the data is arranged in order. So when you arrange the data in ascending order, the midpoint is 70. In another case, you have this set of data. What is the most appropriate measure of central tendency? For sure, you can't use mean and median because you're not able to calculate out the value based on this data. So mode is used in this case. Mode is the data with the highest frequency or the most popular among all the data. The mode for this data is B because it appears 3 times out of the 5 quizzes. To sum up, mean is the most common type of measure of central tendency as it involves the entire data. When there's an extreme value, the mean cannot give an accurate interpretation of the data because the extreme value affects the mean. So median is used because median is not influenced by extreme values. And mode is a more appropriate measure of central tendency when the set of data involves non-numerical values. That is, the data is not numbers like category data.